what do we have for you guys so that you guys can get excited about or not criticize about? We are going to talk about William Saliba, and we are going to have an update about what is the whole Saliba situation. Okay, I've got a point of view which I can discuss actually. Of course, I can talk about the one, the only. I'm a mother flipping star boy. Arsenal's very own star boy, Bukayo Saka, killing it for England. Well, Gareth Southgate might believe that it should be Jadon Sancho. He doesn't give Sancho or Grealish or Rashford the chance, but he gives the nod to Bukayo Saka. Saka obliges, and my God, what a performance he's had. But slightly over the top celebration. Why did he remove the tights as well? Yeah, that was a little too much. But okay, he was excited, and you got to give the credit for the fight that he showed. And here's the big part. So here's Luke Shaw shared this image on his Instagram with the caption, "My little bro on fire at the rate Bukayo Saka." Luke Shaw, amen to that, because what you said was bong perfect. He is, and he always will be, on fire, because my boy does not know when to back down. He just fights and fights against any opponent. He doesn't give a damn about it. Also, Gianluca Di Marzio say Roma are close to finalizing deals for Granit Xhaka and Rui Patricio, and they are going to replace with the Olympiacos. Jose Sa. I think it's Olympiacos a goalkeeper, Jose Sa. Yeah, he's a joker, I know, but still, he's going to be replaced at Wolves. So that's that. So Bukayo Saka shared this image on his social media by saying that special to play and win this trophy with my family in the stadium tonight. Most importantly, we got the 3 points and topped the group. Now on to the knockout stages. What he meant was he got the player of the game, and he was superb yesterday. So as we speak about more stuff, well, Bukayo Saka, 5 completed take-ons yesterday are the joint most by an England teenager at a major tournament since Opta Joe have full data for the Euros since 1980 and World Cup 1966, equaling Raheem Sterling in 2014 versus Uruguay and Michael Owen versus Argentina in 1998. He was the star boy of the game. 19-year-old star performance in his first game of Euro 2020. Bukayo Saka was a class apart. I mean, and he was not the only star that we can talk about. Well, Jack Grealish was equally up to it. But here's the big part. According to Chris Wheatley, Nicolas Dusmola is being targeted by several European teams who are keen on signing the youngster on a season-long loan. I don't know where it's going to be, but I'm pretty much sure. I think he could definitely deserve a very good loan spell where he's like the main striker and he just kills it. And I would love to see him kill it. You know, Arsenal's recruitment would actually finally be more successful in the recent times. The Athletic report that Arsenal are likely to win the race for Ben White, and though Manchester United have scouted the centre-back, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer presently has other players higher up his shortlist, and that is Rafa Varane from Real Madrid. And also moving on, so Mika Richards has something to say about Bukayo Saka. He says, the way Saka played, he can't be dropped. He was absolutely outstanding. There were times when people scared to impose themselves on the game, but he was fearless. He is 19 years of age. I love him. He looks forward, and I just thought his all-round performance was so good for someone so young. And this is the image that Jadon Sancho posted on his Instagram stories. He says, too happy for this guy. Took his opportunity like I told him to. Family, Bukayo Saka. He's making some big friends. Oh, yeah, all right. Yes, he is. So Saka says, the manager told me to go out and express myself, to play how I have played for my club all season. Sometimes that means dropping in and driving at the opponents, and I did that and got us up the pitch. And talking about Saka, Gareth Southgate said that he plays with such maturity for a young player. He's totally reliable without the ball as well as with it. He's got great respect from all the senior players because he's got humility. Well, that is some crazy bit of he says. Gareth Southgate says, we have been super impressed with Bukayo throughout the month. He was excellent up at Middlesbrough against Austria, and we have liked him with and without the ball. His receiving tonight under pressure was fantastic. Saka loves the fans. He says, to hear the fans chanting my name was an amazing experience. It's really important to have next round at Wembley. This is our home. We won a lot of games here. It's nice to come back here. Whoever we face next, we'll be confident we can beat them. As things stand, they might face Germany next. Let's see who is going to be at the second spot of the table. But Ian Wright also says that Saka has shown he's not bothered who's he playing against. He just goes out there and does his job. He did a great job today. What we saw tonight was Saka coming in and give England that thrust. He got forward, played the ball and enjoyed himself. He was brilliant. Phil Foden will see that and know that there's someone who can rival him. Sterling said, I thought Bukayo Saka was brilliant. I told him after the game that he got in the pockets of space, drove at people, he was direct, and that's what you need. He's tough, he's funny, he gets on with everyone in the dressing room. I am buzzing for him. The star boy has some fans in that English dressing room. You want to see that. And of course, I could not cap it off with something really, someone huge, as huge as the game has showered his praise on Bukayo Saka, and that's Jose Mourinho. Mourinho says, it's not about young or old, it's about quality, talent, personality and experience. The guy is young but has experience at a big club and the biggest and the best league in the world. I believe he's very talented, very confident. He can play in many positions. Of course, people speak about Sancho and Rashford. There are so many good players, but I truly believe in Saka because I think he's a very good boy. It's coming from Jose Mourinho, man. Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. Very well, the star boy has really arrived, but can he make his own? Can he actually bring it home? Anyways, let's see. So Chris Wheatley tweeted out yesterday that I'm told that William Saliba is assessing his options ahead of Ben White's likely move to Arsenal. The 20-year-old is expected to return for pre-season training, but loan move is a probable outcome now. Newcastle, Nice, Marseille and others want him. That was that. So it's not me, but Conrad Harrison retweeted that with the caption, clickbait journalism knows this will rattle the fans. It has been. I mean, come on. I think the whole Saliba stories is too much. It's really too much to unsettle the player, and I'm pretty much sure it's working with the fans. So yeah, I certainly believe what Conrad Harrison has to say here. I think that's some sort of, you don't need to say those kind of things even though it's the truth right now. Just don't. I mean, if I was in his shoes, I would not. Yeah. Moving on, so Dave McGrath says Arsenal are very close to agreeing price for Ben White after breakthrough in talks yesterday. Looks like £45 million is what Arsenal are supposed to or will be paying at the moment. So crazy stuff, unbelievable stuff. Great GFFN Get French Football. Well, these French sources are really shitting their asses, man. They're saying that always been consternation amongst those around William Saliba about how Mikel Arteta actually feels. Player not told by Arteta what specifically to improve on. Never got more than a moment's chance in 2020 preseason, and this summer he's received zero clarity from his club so far. The agenda is really strong from the French sources. So another Arsenal youngster has left Arsenal. So Daniel Oyegoke announcing his departure from the club in a farewell message on Instagram. He says that what a journey it's been. I have learned so much during my time at this great club, and it always will hold a special place in my heart. Thank you to the staff and players that have helped me along the way. All the best, Daniel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the contributions. So, according to Athletic.uk, Martin Odegaard is among the players that Real Madrid are open to offers for. Now, it's coming from Athletic, so I would kinda give respect to it. So, it looks like Odegaard is finally available for sale. What is the price tag, Florentino Perez? What is the price tag? So, the highly rated midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga is also on Mikel Arteta's and Edu's list. So with Football.London understanding that there's an optimism that a deal can be reached, but here are certain reports that you need to know. Well, Het last news claim that Anderlecht are HLN News, of course, are still waiting for Arsenal's second offer, as 20 million euros would be enough to make this deal along. So Albert Sambi Lokonga, the best part about him is what Vincent Kompany has suggested. Vincent Kompany said, with Lokonga's quality at his age, he stands out for me. Will Sambi win his duels? Is he improving his defensive work? You all ask yourself these questions as a coach. Well, I've seen him make a lot of progress in that area. Who knows, Sambi may even make the national selection for the European Championship. It would give him a chance to secure a top transfer in the long term, hopefully not too early. So, strong possibilities of Albert Sambi Lokonga making it in the big league, and Arsenal are making that happen very soon. So, stay tuned. If I have more, I'll definitely let you know about it. So, I'll see you in the next one, and cheers.